Okay. Where are you at, Dose? Hey, Bubs, you know we live. Young Simba, we're live, bud. Yo, we're live. You're on mute. Good lordy.
Hello.
There you go. Hey, I'll bring us in. Hey,
Oh, we
welcome
got.
back to
Hey, we
Last
got to
Second
we got to
Dose.
start it. I haven't started yet.
We're live, bud. It says we've been a minute on. Ooh, are you tired over there on the East Coast? Hey, welcome back to Last Second Dose. It's your boy Rad out here with Last Second Sports. Joining my guy, the main man, Young Symbol, Dose of Dion 2.0. I get us to go because I don't think he's woke tonight, y'all. I don't know what's going on. You okay, bud? How you doing?
Are you always lying? Oh my God.
So I'm guessing you good. You got the
We
videos
good.
jumping off early. You good?
We ready.
All right,
I'm
baby.
ready
Talk
now.
to
That's
me.
all I need. I just need to get that heat. We already got someone
Gosh,
in the building. Dwayne, we'll get to you, man. Hopefully your mics and everything's cooking today, because it's what do they call it? Game day eve? Is that what you call it?
yeah, I'll go with that. You just had me
Okay.
nervous, bro. Like I'm like, God, I don't even know if Buddy know we live. Like, whoa.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
ready though, Brody.
Ready.
You ready?
Ready.
Are you
We
ready?
ready to get this thing rolling.
Let's
We got
get it
so much
then.
to talk about too. And we're
All
just gonna kind
right,
of fly through it.
let him.
And
Let's do it.
again, link in the description if you want to call in. Dwayne's already in here, so we'll probably get him in like in a little bit. We'll get you in, Dwayne, but we're going to talk about some stuff and then we'll throw you into the loop. But if you guys want to join, just only two rules. Just we'll have you in here for about 5 minutes. And also, when you're done, if you could leave the stream, that way you're not like holding up a spot if someone else is trying to get in. That's it though. No hate, just trying to keep spots open. The preseason though is
Let's get
underway
it.
tonight. It's
I'm
underway
ready.
tonight, man. We got two games going on right now.
Ooh, who playing?
We got
Patriots
the
and who they playing?
Washington
Okay,
and we
and
got
then
the Eagles and Steelers, I think. Yeah. Eagles and
didn't the
Steelers.
Steelers just play last week in the Hall of Fame game?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
they
The
did.
Cowboys.
Yeah, they got
They
two
need.
games. That's
Golly,
crazy.
they need to sit back and let somebody else play. But
I,
anyways,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here peeking at Mac Jones. I'm just trying to see how he does.
he's already playing.
Yeah, he's playing. They started Newton, but he's playing.
Hmm, okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
I
But
like it.
anyway, that don't matter. We talking about the Lions
Ain't got
tonight.
nothing to do with our team, baby. Detroit Lions. Us versus everybody.
Tell them. Get them hyped up, Brad. Give them something.
Uh, uh, uh.
It's late. People are tired.
They tired. Wake up. It's Last Second Dose. We ready to talk y'all ear off. Everybody tap in, throw something in the comments, or call in and come in and join us,
Come in and join us,
please. Or you
please.
don't have to. It don't matter. Go to sleep. Everybody need
Damn.
their little 8 hours of sleep. I only need 4 and I can operate, but I'm good.
Or okay.
That's it.
That's what I feel like I've been doing that with these training camp days. This is whack. I don't usually get up at 5 in the morning. This is crazy.
But you that guy. You know what I'm saying? You are
It's
the
fun.
Detroit Lions YouTuber.
It was
We
worth it.
we
It was
look
worth
to
it.
you for our Lions news, young Simba. So you may have to lose some sleep some days, but it's okay.
Some days we gotta do it. It's okay. I love it. We got some things to talk about, man. I'm sorry. I'm kind of lost here with my notes. You know,
I
when you
can
write them
tell.
down, sometimes your handwriting's a little off, but
Hmm.
it's okay. We got some things to dive into. Of course, we're going to talk about this game, and I want to ask you some questions about certain players you're looking for tonight, and then we'll get some people and get their thoughts on players that they're going to be looking for tomorrow, guys that they think that needs to step up, and maybe what they're expecting as well. I also want to take a look, and I want to get your thoughts on this because I talked about it a little bit in my last video, but I want to
Yeah.
get your thoughts on the unofficial depth chart that they rolled out there. You know, it's nothing too serious. Not like we've had a preseason game yet, but just want to
Okay.
get your thoughts on that early one. And also, the Lions made some moves today, and we got to get your thoughts on that. Two moves today. One that hurt a little bit, and that
Uh,
was the Lions. Let's just do it right now.
that was
The
your boy.
Lions, yeah, yeah. The Lions released cornerback Quentin Dunbar today, who's
Uh-huh.
missed pretty much the last week and a half for a personal issue. I guess I'll just throw it to you. Just give me a sec.
No, I just want to ask a question, then I'll give my little take on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Did he ever like practice during training camp? Was he ever at training camp? Your boy Quentin Dunbar.
Yes, I
Oh, he
actually
did.
didn't think he did though. He did at the very beginning before pads.
Okay, so he showed up at least one day.
Yeah, he was there at the beginning. So maybe here we go, holding out hope a little bit. If he gets his personal issue figured out, he was here. Maybe they're like, hey, we'll sign you back. It's possible. You know,
I'm
no,
I'm no, I'm over it. We
no.
don't even know what the dude's made of. Like I get he has film already, but we haven't seen you play with our players. Like, we don't know if you even fit the scheme. Like, I know that's your guy. You was high on him. We do need a veteran in the locker room, but I feel like that's where Nikhil Roby comes in at. Like, he's that
Right.
veteran, and he can help coach these guys up. He already knows the scheme. Him and Aubrey Pleasant and Aaron Glenn has a not Aaron Glenn, but Aubrey Pleasant and Brad Holmes already have a relationship. So I like that signing. I don't really want to touch on Quentin Dunbar too much, just because I didn't see him really. I didn't even know if the dude practiced, so he really wasn't even
That's
lying to
fair.
me. Like, I don't
That's
know if
fair.
he. I feel like he might have stole money from us, to be honest. Like, I don't know,
Okay.
but
But
Dunbar, like, I'm not hurt about it. I'm really not.
I want to
Are
ask you
you
that
hurt?
point a
Go
little
ahead.
bit. Hurt a little bit because you made the point we need a vet corner, and I thought he
Yes.
was like our true font for a good deal. I thought he was going to come back and be a stud this year.
Hmm.
But the things that I was worried about, the off the field, I don't know what he was dealing with. That stuff, came up, and he wasn't practicing for us. And you can't hold that spot for a guy that's not showing up. They gave him some time. Once we get into preseason, we got to start seeing players, and we can't just hold that roster spot for someone else trying to make a spot. But I want to ask you a question about Nick Roby-Coleman. You said he liked the signing. I like it too. How do you view the I don't know, slot nickel cornerback position right now after that signing? Because of course we have Cornelder. He's injured right now. I didn't
Hmm.
think he played great during camp, but he's still here. Mike Ford, I think he's been balling. He kind of took over that starting role. He's still here. And now you add Roby-Coleman, who was a stud with the Rams.
I like the signing. We already talked about like film room and coaching people up.
Mhm.
I think he's gonna take Mike Ford's spot. I like Mike Ford. He has been
Whew.
having a good training camp,
Okay.
and I read they're gonna move him to outside. He's gonna be playing a little bit more outside tomorrow, just because I mean Dunbar's gone, so we kind of do need another outside corner. I think Roby Coleman's gonna start for us. He already knows the system. They're familiar with him. He's a veteran. He didn't play too well with Philly last year, but those years with the Rams, he was rated like a top 5 corner. I want to say like PFF. So
Yeah.
and PFF don't be too wrong. Like, I like PFF. They be on their ish. So I like the signing, and I think he's gonna start. And Mike Ford, good. We can have you as a reserve possibly. Like, I'm not super sold on Mike Ford. I do like that he's been improving. So I like it. Do you like the Roby signing?
I love the Roby signing. I
All right.
loved it. I loved it. I loved it because I wanted to do this in the off season. I think it's gonna be interesting to see how they do. Because I mean, to me, Ford. I mean, I've never been to like training camp in the past like this, and I've only seen Ford a little bit during the regular season, like we all have. But
Mhm.
I feel like he looks so good at that nickel spot. I don't want to push him out of it, but at the same time, that's what preseason's for. See what he can do. If they can trust him on the outside, that'd be a nice setup, though. You have a guy that could be your starting slot. Let's say hypothetically he's your starting slot, and then they go to a sub package. They get 4 receivers out there. You can slide Ford out, put Roby-Coleman in the slot, then boom, there you go. You got them both on the field.
I
So
like
I
that.
like it.
You're right. You made a good point there. I like that. You're
I was
right.
thinking about this for a while because I was worried about it. I was like, what are we doing, man? We need these corners. I just know how important they are after last year. It's got me stressed out after last season, man.
We're gonna be completely different. It's a new era.
You're right.
You're
You're
right.
right. No, you're right. You
You're
said it.
right.
I didn't say it. I just listened.
You printed it
Oh,
on all your t-shirts and hoodies.
that's true. Michael Brockers is right. Shout out
Okay, Michael Brockers is actually right.
His personal issue was he was vegan, can't eat those kneecaps. That
I like that. Is it Budjo? Butthole? Budjo. Hey, he could be right.
there it is. He
Those
might be.
real quick off topic. I'm in here
Yeah.
sweating my.
Yeah, you good?
I'm hot, bro. It's 90 something degrees in Portland, Oregon.
Right against that sun too.
Right, and I'm like the AC acting like it's not working. I even got a fan on in the background.
I was
Like,
gonna say you got to crank that up, man.
it's
We can't
hot,
hear it.
bro.
You good if you got to crank it up.
I'm over here glistening. Go ahead.
Can you
I'm going
can you
back.
make it faster? Like if you got
Oh, yeah,
you good?
Oh
We
yeah, I got
can't
the
hear it.
remote. I got the remote. I got a Dyson
What?
fan. The Dyson bladeless fan. You been to Best Buy and you see that fan that ain't got no little
Wait,
blades in it?
no
It's the
blades? Does it
it's the
even make
Dyson.
sound?
It makes sound. Oh yeah, it makes sound. But that's the Dyson fan, baby. You know what I'm saying? Uh uh uh. There it is. Can you hear that?
You good?
Money. Let's
There
go.
you go.
I
There
need
it
some
is.
cool air. Maybe I cool off and quit sweating in this month.
Man,
Back to the Lions though.
I got that fan flying over here, so I feel it.
I can't even hear yours.
I know, man. It's
I
the
see your
headset.
shirt
You got
moving
the
though. Look at
headsets.
that.
That's
Look at
true.
the shirt.
Yeah, I'm like a flag. Come on.
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of upset. I need mine blowing directly on me also.
um.
Back to the Lions. What's up? Talk to me.
Okay. I think. Oh yeah, we got to talk about the other signing lines, mate. Because the Lions went out, they filled that roster spot. They got a running back. Out of a college that I'm gonna see if you can pronounce this because I can't. Okay, Kutztown. You ever heard of Kutztown? It's the Division II college. Andre Reed went there, the receiver.
Hmm.
Kutztown.
Uh,
I might be pronouncing that wrong.
I cuts time. I'm gonna go with you. You're
Okay,
pretty. You're pretty decent on the the pronunciations. I don't pronunciations. You're good. That's a
let
little
me
tongue twister for me.
let me let me get the
You
highlights
pronounced it
rolling.
good. Let me hear
Oh,
it.
I
Let me see it.
appreciate it. I'll get the highlights roll while we talk about him a little bit. This is his college. First off, when his college highlights are on Huddle, I think that's like okay, all right. I wasn't really expecting to find that, but it's okay. It's cool.
We'll take it.
Yeah, this is a running back that has been in the league for a few years. 225 pounds. He's definitely put on more size. But my favorite part, probably looking at him, is that he plays everywhere. I'm not just saying he's versatile. The dude played slot receiver his first year. He played kick returner, punt returner, and running back, which is great. I feel like you don't see that with a lot of running backs. Guys that can play pretty much every single spot.
Okay.
And the thing that stuck out to me is just how patient he is as a runner. But you can see he's running out of the spread here a little bit. He put up a crazy year in the second year. He went for nearly 1,200 yards, over 6 yards a carry.
Okay.
And he landed with Washington, played in their preseason. Stats weren't as good, but Washington was kind of whack. 28 carries for 80 yards with Washington to the preseason. Last year, there was no preseason, but still spent time with the Falcons and the Jaguars. Now he's a Lion. Added some more depth to an injured running back room. I'll ask if you got any thoughts on him. Anything you're thinking about, even just signing a running back in general.
I mean, if we have a lot of injuries, so we need somebody to just kind of be a body. Now, I guess I'm cool with it. I mean, they didn't go out and get Todd Gurley or nobody like that, which is I'm fine with that also. But is he gonna make the roster? Is the real question.
Look at
Dose,
that
is
catch. Woo!
is he gonna
Come
make the
on now.
roster?
No.
No.
Come on. This is crazy. I don't know what this is called. Last Second Sports, man. We ain't changed the title, man. This ain't crazy takes, man. He ain't making the team.
I just didn't know if he was. I didn't know if he was making the roster. But I mean, yeah, he's cool. Like we need a camp body. Cool.
Look at him. Look at him. This is like the next DeAndre Swift. Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
Let's see. Let me see.
You know what? He's stuck on a roster. That's a big deal. And I thought he played pretty well. Like when I was watching, I was like, he looked pretty good with Washington. He's so patient. He's very slow runner, but he just picks his way through things, man.
That was a good
got
move.
size. Right. Look at that. Ooh. There it is.
It froze on my end. I didn't see the route too much.
Oh, yeah, it froze on my end too. Okay, I'll just pause it there. We good. We good. We'll just wrap it up. We saw a lot.
I don't know. Like, I mean,
y'all saw it.
We need a camp body. I'm cool with it. I don't know if he'll make the team, but okay.
Right.
I'm fine with it.
You're good with it?
I just love the Roby signing. I think that was a solid signing.
So that's your dude now. You're a Roby guy.
Yeah, I like Roby. He's already understands the scheme. He's already got relationships with the DB coach, GM, veteran. Put up some solid film throughout his career. Like, yeah, I'm cool with that. 1 year deal.
Bam. Nothing crazy.
Perfect.
He can play. They
Yes, he
get so undervalued, man. Why do slots get so undervalued? I mean, that's got to change, right? They're on the field so much now.
It has to. I feel like the nickel corner is a prime position. To be honest, like I feel like it's a prime position because you're covering the slot, and normally the slot's the quick shifty one. To be honest, some people play like a big slot and things like that. So, and you got to deal with more routes. Like you have more space. I feel like you have to cover. Like playing as the outside corner, you got a sideline to kind of help you push them out of bounds, or like you know what I mean. Like a sideline's kind of like an extra defender. So I really feel like the slot needs to get valued as an outside corner. Yeah, they may not take as many snaps as an outside corner, but when they do come in, like we need you to be on your top level. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it.
They get valued on offense too, though, and that like you get those slots. Like when you throw Keenan Allen in there, that's a tough matchup. Some of those guys they got to roll against. So
for sure.
And we did value it with Justin Coleman. I'll take that back. We did give him $9 million a year. It didn't really go well, but we did. But we got Nickel Roby Coleman. I almost feel like that's may even be better because Justin Coleman just went to slot the year before with Seattle. I mean, this is the dude that's been doing this for years.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So the regime you used to love.
I know where this is going.
They used to overpay everybody. Bob Quinn overpaid everybody.
I feel like they had to, honestly. I think they had to get people to stick because people wouldn't sign here. I don't think. I mean, you pay Big V $50 million. That's not to say I don't think he will be solid at guard, but I think they had to do that. I don't think they could get a Conklin.
They could have got Big V for probably like 5 mil a year. The dude was a swing tackle. Like he was our Tyrell Crosby. He wasn't even a starter. He was a backup. We didn't have to overpay him. But I don't even want to get into that old
Okay,
regime.
yeah, you're right.
We're thinking
New
positive.
era. Tell Michael Brockers, new era.
New era. Dose of Dion 2.0, new era.
Now, Antonio says he's going to miss the game because he's got work. That stink. But we'll be breaking it down. Me and Ray will be talking about what went down, so you can always check back on that. And people are asking, is Goff playing? I haven't seen anything that said he's not playing. So I believe he is.
I thought they said Goff was going to play like a whole quarter.
They said the starters would play about the first, and no one said Goff isn't going to play. So I believe Goff is playing tomorrow for probably about the first quarter, like you said. Yeah, I would say probably 2 drives. I get
Goff has to play. Like he's not like some seasoned veteran. Like we don't know what you is. No, you got to play Goff. Like,
ooh. So you would play Goff if you were the coach?
Would I play? Yes, 100%. Okay. I need to see what you about. Like I get you our quarterback, but at the same time, like let's see what this offense is talking about. Goff ain't no seasoned vet with a new scheme, new team. No, you got to play 100% of the 100%. Okay. If Goff doesn't play tomorrow, he lose points in my eyes. Like
I hope he plays. I want to see him play.
Me too.
I really do.
I'm ready to see us.
When's the game? 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's 4 your time, right?
4 Pacific.
Pacific. That's what it is. Okay, Pacific. 4 time. Specific on Pacific.
The West Coast.
Wait, here's one. Iffy playing for Dunbar. What do you think? This is an interesting one because I haven't seen Iffy play a lot on the outside through training camp, but he has the ability to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you my thoughts real quick, and I'll throw it to you.
Go ahead.
From what I've seen through camp, and there may be a little biased here, but from really what I've seen, I like the idea of Jerry Jacobs at outside, keeping him on the roster, and then letting Iffy play in the inside. If that's where they like him, I'm not, because this is all I didn't want. This is why I was worried about the Dunbar loss, because what I didn't want to have happen was not have depth where I'm like, okay, I'm good here, and we have to put Iffy in a spot that maybe we don't love him just because we need it. I don't want to have to do that with rookie. Rookies take time to develop anyways at corner. It takes so long. Mm-hmm. If I like him at nickel, I would not touch it. Let him develop there and let him be that guy going forward. And then, as he gets better, we'll put him outside. We'll give him more rest, but I don't want him to be forced there. I like Jacobs a lot more at the outside.
I'm gonna agree with you. That's a good game plan.
All right,
that's a good. I'm with you, Bubs.
Okay,
and let's sprinkle in a little bit of safety for Iffy, just a little bit of safety.
A little bit.
No, I like that. Jacobs been balling, playing good football, so I like that. Dose.
Okay.
Young Simba giving great takes.
Hate to see if Stenberg looks close. I guess on that note, I might as well pull up the depth chart so we can roll, so I can get your thoughts on this.
Yeah, I heard he ain't looking too good from what I'm reading. I had high hopes for the guy. I feel you, Giovanni. I don't know what.
Now, I probably gotta zoom into this. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses on.
Let me know if this is possible. Okay, no, that ain't good. Let me get a little closer. Oh, now we way too close. Hold up. Can I go right? Okay, this ain't helpful. I'll just go up and down. Oh my.
Yeah, maybe one more. Whoa.
Oh, okay, that's not terrible. That works.
We can scroll down. Solid.
We can rock with that. I'll just let you look at it. Just take it all in. Everybody, this is the unofficial depth chart the Lions dropped 2 days ago. So this is what they're looking at. It's not super important because this is going to change when guys get cut, guys get signed.
Right.
But what do you think?
O-line looks right. Okay. Receivers, Quintessi. They need a slot. Like, I feel like we need a slot position. Where's that third receiver position? Because that's where St. Brown needs to be. Because
they should have labeled that.
Right.
I don't know why they didn't.
Goff, Swift, Jamal. I mean, it looks solid.
Nothing. No.
Raymond, Victor Bolden, Quintessi. 1, 2, 3. I think we're keeping 6 receivers. What do you think? I know this is just super random. I think Bolden and Raymond's gonna make the team.
Victor Bolden. I'm with you. 5. I'm with you, man. 6.
With Cephas, Perriman.
I'll go 6 too. Yeah.
I think it's 6. It's starting to look like
Hanson's on my bubble. Hanson and Sage are fighting for 7 if there is a 7.
Okay.
I had a couple things that I wanted you to talk about here because so the offensive line. You can see Logan Stenberg's with the number 2s. They have Tommy Kramer with the 3s. I think that's. Oh, you know what? Did we even talk about that? Because Drake Jackson was your dude, and they released Drake Jackson.
Where's he at?
I need to hear your thoughts. I don't think I ever asked you that because when it happened,
okay,
but that
so
was your dude, man.
Drake Jackson didn't really. I mean, he didn't have much versatility. Let's be real. Like he was just a pure center. Evan Brown can play guard and center, so he brings a little bit more to the table. It hurts. Like maybe we bring him back on a practice squad or something because I like Drake Jackson. I really do. He was a little stout, short, strong, chubby mutt. Like I liked him. I really did, but that one hurt a little bit. That hurt more than the Dunbar because I had high hopes for him because he had good film.
You liked him,
He
man.
just
I
wasn't
remember
super
that.
versatile. He just wasn't
Yeah.
super versatile. Like he's a center, and that's it. Like this day and age, you need to be able to play like 2 to 3 positions
Oh, Sam, can you still hear me?
for sure.
Okay, this is kind of cool. I didn't know I could do this. Because that's what I noted. Because I saw Evan Bone moved up to the second offensive line. He's with the backups right now, and yeah, there's no Drake. There's just a hole there. I was like, okay,
Tommy
all right.
Kramer from Notre Dame. I like that guy. That was a good undrafted pickup.
Let me go to the defense. This is your boy Levi. Talk
Right.
about Levi a little bit.
Oh gosh, Levi. I'm ready to see him play. So we got Nick Williams, Brockers, Elaine McNeil. McNeil, my God, I think he's gonna Pro Bowl. Brockers,
Woo.
Trey Flowers,
Hey, now
Alazan.
notice to buy. Come on now, they're worth to buy that.
I think they just put Divider just off the strength of him being a second round pick. Those like
Oh, so you ain't buying it?
no, no. I'm sorry.
I saw him with the number 2s. I was like, okay.
That's just the strength of his like where he was picked. Second round, okay, we're gonna give you a shot. Pittman's gonna take his spot, personally. I don't know.
Oh, all right, all right.
We got Pennicini, Levi, okay. I mean that looks about right. What do you say?
My bad. Oh, all right. I'm messing this up. Okay. Well, we back here again. Yeah, no, I mean, that's I wanted to get your thought because like we talked about. I don't think they go super deep at linebacker. They got Reeves. I think like for some of these dudes, they may be low now, but they kind of can't move them up either because they haven't been there. Like
Yeah,
Reeves
correct.
Maven and
Mhm.
Barnes, like he may be with the 4th, but he's not getting cut. Like Barnes is making the team.
Straight up.
That's really the only major notes I had. I mean, safety looks how I thought it would look. I think Bobby Price, Elijah Holder's been making a case though too. He's got some picks, he's got some fumbles, got some sacks. They haven't updated this with the new kickers. I got to get your thoughts on that too. I forgot, man. We got moves going on. The Lions signing Zane Gonzalez. What do you think, man? They cut Matthew Wright.
Where did
from the
Zane
Cardinals.
Gonzalez come from?
I can pull up his numbers. He's from.
It
the
sounds
Cardinals.
familiar. The name does sound familiar.
Let me pull up them numbers real quick.
As you pull that up though, you can just answer. You don't even. Do you think Austin Bryant's gonna make the team?
Ooh, wow, I have to look at that now. Hold up.
Oh, you gotta look at that.
I gotta look at that. Because I want to say yes because he's been playing good recently.
Yes.
But then when you say it, I got to see what this deep. So Nick's making it. Cornell's been balling, but he's suspended. I think he still counts towards the roster. If I'm not messed up on that.
I think he does too.
So I think outside linebackers, Harris will be here.
Does Austin Bryant make the team? That's a
yeah.
You
I
think so?
he makes it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. We don't have that many. Because I don't know if McCray will make it. Like he's flashed, but I don't think he'll make it. Julian, Charles Harris, Austin Bryant. Those might be the 3 they rock with. I'll give Bryant some love.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like him. He just can't stay healthy. I think he might make the team.
Okay.
I think he does.
That was good. You put me on the spot with that one. That one.
I just needed to know.
That's a good
Kicker.
question.
What are we on? Gonzalez, Zane, your boy Zane.
Let me throw Zane's stats here. I made this little slide, so it's kind of weird, but share screen. Yeah. My bad, chat. Well, let me get to the chat in a sec. I just want to pull this up real quick. Chat, let me know your thoughts on Zane Gonzalez. What do you guys think of the kicker battle? Who takes that starting role this year? It's going to be interesting. Here we go. Share that and present it. Bam. Okay. There we go. So this is what I put together. It's not great, but okay. So on the careers, Zane Gonzalez kicked 78%. Randy Bullock's made 83% of his kicks on his career, which is the exact same as Matt Prater. I'm sure I've said that before, but I just think it's interesting. But the top is kind of career stats, but Zane hasn't played that long. So at the bottom, I compared 4-year stats from 40 plus. That's what I was specifically looking at because I think that's what the Lions are looking at. My bad. I think that's what I think that's what the Lions are looking at is 40 plus. Because Bullock can knock down a 35 kick. Like, he's going to knock that in consistently. Right. 83. Like, okay, but it's past that. They don't
It's,
really know.
it's that 50 plus. I mean, they brought him in for a reason.
Mhm.
That's how I'm looking at it. Like you was brought in for a reason at this point. I think it. Excuse me. Plus the 50. I think it's gonna be Zane.
Think they'll go with Zane?
I agree with that last comment you just threw up. We should have kept Prater to be honest, but
Yeah.
that hurts.
Honestly, every time I look back at it, I'm like, man, we really probably should have kept that dude.
That
Like,
hurts.
but it's like he didn't kick well, but you almost we should have just kept two kickers. We should have just said, okay, Prater and Randy. Randy, you kick inside 40. When we need it, Prater, you go out there, right? We could try that.
I'm
Hey,
Prater was
Randy's been
just
working on punts, so I mean, it could have worked.
Prater was just my guy. Like I get he had a down year, but everybody had a down year under Fatty P. Like
That's true.
nobody
That's true.
wanted to play for him. So I don't that losing Prater hurt more than losing Kenny Galladay. Just to be honest with you, 100%. Because we was about to overpay Kenny Galladay, so
We
Kenny
knew,
Galladay's
yeah.
money has something to do with it also. But losing Prater hurt more than Kenny Galladay in my eyes.
I'll get that to you. Sam the
Parker.
man.
Parker and Jake. Who Parker? What Parker?
AJ Parker, the corner.
I don't think he's making it.
Let me get this off.
Jacobs is making it for
I
sure.
like it. I like it.
He been balling.
He has been. Sup,
He been
Dose,
balling.
L Wormy. Oh, L Wormy, you changed your stuff. Big perm. Okay. My dude.
Big perm from Friday. Dose, you seen Friday the movie?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And,
All right.
and what's the next one? The Friday after? Next Friday?
Next Friday, and then
I've only
Friday
seen the
after
first
next.
two. I don't think I've seen the third one.
Oh, you need to watch the third one. It's got like a little Christmas feel. It's funny.
That's good too.
Yeah. Make sure you
Okay.
tap in, young Simba.
This is off topic, but I put on Boys in the Hood, not super recently, but like, and I was like, okay, what's it? Because you always get good reviews about it, and I was like, this, it did like have something earlier that I was like, okay, this, you know what the movie's about, but it was so heat, dude. The whole
Yes.
thing. I was like, I
It's a-
love this movie. That was great.
Yes, it's a classic OG movie. Ice Cube. Yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm happy you watched that.
I'm
Hold on,
glad
I got
watched
one more
it.
since we're off
Okay.
topic.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Go watch
Friday
Menace
Night
to
Soap.
Society.
Ooh, is that new?
No. That came out like right around that era of Boys in the Hood. Oh, he wrote it down on the notepad. Yes, my
'Cause
guy.
I'll forget.
My guy. Menace to Society. Oh, that's a real OG.
Who name an actor in that one?
Lorenz Tate. He played Old Dog. You'll see when you
Okay.
see Old Dog, you're gonna know he's like a super live wire. Like he's off the charts. He's the guy you don't want to really take out with you because he might shoot somebody. But
Oh, Sam. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Back to Lions. Let's go.
He says, "Where's Jacobs from?" You let him know. Let him know.
No,
where
you
Jerry's
let him
from.
know.
Oh, okay. Let him know.
You let him
You
know.
want me to let him know? All right.
Yes.
I got to. Jerry Jacobs is out of Arkansas State and Arkansas. He's a
Arkansas,
rookie this season, and he's been balling out throughout really the entire training camp. I mean, every day he seems to make a play. It's not like he's taking like the starting's role or anything like that, but he's been playing well enough. And even Dan Campbell said that he's, kind of noticed Jerry Jacobs a little bit. I don't know if you saw that presser, but he said we've taken a little notice of him because he's been doing his thing. Now, AJ Parker's coming on much more recently, but those two will be fun to see in the preseason. I'm ready to see them.
Can you throw
What's
up
up?
Giovanni right there? Not his. He threw out a couple movies. No. One more.
Oh.
One more. Go. No. That one.
Nope.
Watch every movie he just said. Those
I've
are
never seen any
those
of
are
those.
classics. All of them. Crooklyn, you might cry. Like I kind of got a little sentimental during Crooklyn. It was Dead Presidents. Hey, I like Giovanni. Hey, Giovanni, you my guy. I rocks with you. He throwing out good movies.
See, I only stick to a couple genres, so this will help me.
He says
All right.
CB4. He's throwing them out. Check them out, bro. Check them out.
CB4. Is that football? Are we talking football?
Oh no. That's with
okay.
Chris Rock.
Oh, okay. I like Chris Rock. Okay,
Oh my gosh. Let me see.
Oh,
what
he
they
said
talking about.
CB4 is trash. That's okay. We got some mixed reviews in here. Maybe we should make this a movie channel. I'm down with that. I'm down with the movie.
Speaking of rad recommendations, 2 sausage milk with hash brown. Oh,
Oh,
I told you it's solid, bro. It's a solid breakfast sandwich. You just got to get rid of some of them pieces of McMuffin bread or whatever, and just make them a double.
There it is.
You guys see Commander Somebody Rosen? He's making a lot of looks at the fullback. Catches,
Oh, he was an
handoffs.
interesting one on that unofficial thing. They had him as fourth string. I didn't point that out.
But I don't think he had a fullback position, though.
They didn't.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean? So
That's true.
he's going to make the team. Like, they in love with him. Campbell's in love with him. He's been getting a lot of usage.
I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I had a couple notes about the Bills. Just I thought I'd share with people. First off, we are facing Trubisky tomorrow. And I don't know how I haven't realized that, but I think that's a good challenge. I mean, he gave us problems in Chicago. Let's be honest. Like, he wasn't great, but he gave us some problems. So this will be a good feel to see our first team go against him. I'm ready for that. Most of the first team. And also, we get to see who are they else they got? They got Webb. They got Jake Fromm. I thought this was interesting. No, Marquez Stevenson. Do you remember him from the draft? Out of
Marquez
Houston?
Stevenson.
Yeah, he was the receiver.
Nah, doesn't ring a bell.
He was drafted this year, and there's talk around the Bills that he might get cut. I was like, dang, that's tough. And he wasn't like a seventh rounder. I think he was like a fourth or fifth round pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Diggs playing? Because I want to see a Kuda.
Ooh,
First
I bet
D.
he's not. Because their coach said this is what their coach said from what I read. He said
Talk to me.
obviously they're gonna play starters early, but he said we're only gonna play a few. So it's not gonna be like there's only a few starters that are actually gonna play. So I
need to know
bet Diggs don't
Diggs
play.
playing.
We know Allen's not playing.
I'm fine
Singletary might.
without Allen playing, but I need to see
The top
Akuda.
receivers.
Yeah, I want to see Akuda against some like top tier
Will
talent.
Okuda play? That's the question. He probably played. Shout out to Mike Hilton real quick with the super sticker. I can't see the sticker, but I bet it's cool.
Oh Lord.
Appreciate you, man.
I'm sorry. I want to see if Diggs is playing.
Can't believe we released Dunbar, but we need to sign Thomas. Thomas. You know who he's talking about?
Sign Thomas. Tim, what Thomas? I mean, let's ask him a question. What Thomas,
go.
Tim?
There you go.
Can you please clarify that for us? Because I don't know what Thomas.
But this is gonna be a good matchup for us because I mean I was looking at their rankings and obviously not playing all starters, but PFF has them as the number 14 offensive line, number 4 secondary, number 4 wide receiver group, and that quarterback depth is solid. Like Trubisky being a backup, okay, I could rock with that. I could see how that would be solid. And by the way, Trubisky threw some shots at Chicago. He said something very similar to what Goff said. He said, "I'm happy to be in a place where they want me." He said the Bears were losing more and more hope in me. I was like, hold on, Trubisky, you aren't playing that good though. Like, let's be.
He wasn't. First off, I don't even want to. That's Chicago. I'm happy they botched the draft of Trubisky, wasted all those picks and whatever. But yeah, Trubisky, you wasn't that solid.
No.
Real quick, I don't think Stephon Diggs is playing him wrong because they said he's nursing a knee injury.
Oh yeah, he probably is not. Probably not. But they're deep though. They're deep. They got a great receiver core though, so it's gonna be a battle.
Yeah, they still got Cole Beasley, signed Emmanuel Sanders, nice veteran. The Bills is going to be a good test, like, ones versus ones and things like that, because, I mean, they were a playoff caliber team. They went to the playoffs last year. So this is a good test, and I want to see if we're going to step up to look, this is what I want to see tomorrow. I want to see Goff.
Do it.
You ready?
Yeah,
I want to see
ready.
Goff keep that completion percentage up in the, 60%. If he's playing a whole quarter, I need you to complete by at least 60 to 70% of your passes. I want to see the offensive line control the line of scrimmage, because this is our selling point, is this offensive line. Hockenson and St. Brown, they can do whatever. I mean, they're going to show up. If Goff's having a good game, obviously I feel like St. Brown and Hockenson's going to have a good game. I feel like those are going to be his top 2 targets. I also want to see Goff take a shot deep. I do. I want to see him take something deep. I need to see
one Goff shot. We need one.
That's it. All I need is one, because you're only playing a quarter. I just need one.
Got to know.
Okay. Correct. Just need to know. D-line, I need to see some pressure.
Oh, hold up. Go. I gotta
Go.
hop in here because I just want to make sure that, because I know your guy Levi might not be playing.
Correct.
I'm assuming Brockers ain't gonna be playing. There's probably gonna be no Pennicini. So I was just, and probably no Deshaun Hand either. So I was just throwing it out there, and I don't even know if Cornell can play because he's suspended. He might be able to, but we're gonna be missing. It's gonna be a lot of Bruce Hectors, Miles Browns,
Okay, so I need McNeil.
But the edges will be healthy.
I need McNeil to show up. I'm gonna need Charles Harris to get some pressure.
Okay.
Is Romeo's playing? The Okara baby, the brothers is playing. So I need to see some pressure. I just want to see some pressure this time around, because last year I didn't see no getting after the quarterback. So if they can show me they can get some pressure, inside linebackers. I mean, Jamie Collins is a veteran. He should be doing his thing. As alone is kind of a veteran at this point. He's been in the league about 4 or 5 years. And then I just want to see some improvement out of the secondary. I want to see what Akuda's going to be about. Tracy Walker, Amani, like that. I mean,
Give me
that's
give
me.
me give me 5. You don't have to give me exactly 5, but give me some players on the top of your head that you're thinking this dude's got to prove something to me. Like maybe you feel good about him, maybe you don't, but someone's like they got to prove something if they're going to make this team this year.
Make the team, or just want to see some
Make the
improvement?
team, maybe like get a legit role, know that they're turning a corner, something. There's someone guys that got to prove to you something here.
I need to see Tracy Walker show that he's bouncing back. I mean, he's going to
Okay.
make the team, but I just want to see that he's like playing of old Tracy Walker. I kind of want to see what golf's really about, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then I want to see the offensive line as a whole. Like I want to see them controlling the line of scrimmage.
Good.
And
Ooh,
then
bold.
11 for 49
Okay.
in the first quarter.
That'd be heat.
Big
If he
perm.
rolls that out, that'd be heat.
He do that like, hey, I like where
Oh,
we're
no.
going.
If we roll that.
I like where we're going if you do that.
No.
I want to
Okay.
see Will Harris.
Ooh. Will's your guy, man. I gotta write him down.
Whoa.
What?
Don't tag me with him. No, buddy. And I want to see Brashad Perriman do something. Is Brashad Perriman playing?
Rashad's your guy. Hold up.
Whoa.
Where's my man at? My man.
Can you please stop fibbing to the people.
Sorry.
That's your guy. Perriman. So who do you want to see? Give me 5. I want to know what
killed
5
it.
you want. No. I
You
want
killed
5
it.
you.
I'm gonna
no.
let it just roll like that. No?
Mm-mm.
5 guys. Burger. Sorry. That's just always okay. 5 guys I gotta see. Gotta see Goff. Gotta see Goff. Gotta
Correct.
see what he does.
Yep.
I want to see Jamar Jefferson. I don't know if he's playing though. I don't think he will be. So
Yeah,
I don't need to count that. But that makes me sad because we're gonna be missing Swift, Jamar. It's like, dang man, those are 2 studs.
That's our
I'm okay
core.
with not seeing Swift. I know what he's about, but I want to see Jamar.
I got you.
I want to see Jerry Jacobs, and I'll tie in with that. I want to see Mike Ford, how they're moving him. Got to give you the offensive
Okay.
line. That was a good one because they're going to be pretty much all healthy. So I need to see that offensive line move it. And honestly, probably of course, the outside linebackers, but also the second offensive line. I need to see how those guys, because there's going to be no Crosby, so someone's got to step up. Someone's got to, they got to roll because that second offensive line is really shaky without Crosby. And I don't know
You're
really
right.
what we have there. So
You're
I
right.
need to see those guys.
That's-
I don't want to see Tim Boyle getting killed. If that's what we're seeing, that's a problem.
You're correct because behind Crosby, I don't feel like we have a good backup. I don't know. I could be wrong,
You might be right.
but I
You
don't.
might be right,
Besides
though.
Crosby, I don't know. Like really.
Yeah.
That was a
You're
good
right.
one, Dose. You're right. I want to see that second unit offensive line. Did
He
Hooker
did
sign
fine,
with the
didn't
Cowboys? Yes, he did. Yep. Payday Trey on Last Second Sports talked about him. I don't think
Hamilton.
Hooker's. He's always hurt. See, he likes Burn Perryman. What? Oh, John.
Oh, my bad.
John.
Gonna be in some Sega football in Rad and NCAA. Oh snap. Okay. Rad's already in the NCAA. I gotta. Oh,
I forgot what copy I was. I don't know. Is it 06 or 07?
so you gotta let me know because I wanna get that. I haven't
One
bought
of them
it,
I had
so
a better
wanna get that
overall
year.
rating because it was my senior year. So I want everybody
You
to
can
like see
adjust
that
those.
one.
You can just kind of like, just move them up.
What? Wait, what?
You could just adjust those ratings though. You
Oh,
can
no, no,
Take a picture. No.
No. But I feel like they played me on my speed. They only gave me an 80 speed, and if I ran a 4.57
That's crazy.
at 230, 240, like I should be faster than an 80 speed, right?
That's
I don't know.
faster than Tavai. Look up Tavai speed. Someone look it up.
I could be Tavai in a foot race right now, out of shape, 37 years old. I'm serious. Let me stretch for about 15 minutes. I think I could beat Tavai. I'm serious.
Okay.
You think I'm
All right.
playing?
Swift-
I'm so serious. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. You know I don't like Tavai.
Yeah. I gotta see Tavai tomorrow. I want to see which linebacker steps up. Someone's gonna make a play tomorrow. Someone has
Jamie
to.
Collins and Pittman and Hamilton. Watch. They'll make plays.
Those 3 are gonna make plays.
Yep.
Swift, Jamar, hopefully. Flowers, any safety, and Alice. Alice is a good one because he hasn't shined in camp. I definitely don't think he's making the team.
No.
But
Giovanni,
Maybe.
I agree with you all the way up into the Allison because Allison's not really even a factor. I do want to see any safety step up, but Swift's not playing, right?
I don't think so. No, he hasn't
That
been
growing.
practicing. I would. Yeah.
I want to rest him. I don't even think we know what we getting out of Swift personally.
Give a shout out to my man Titan Upload real quick. Shout out to Titan Upload. He does
Hey,
that Titans content. He kills it over there. What's up? Let's go Lions. Oh snap.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
showing some
subscribe.
love.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go subscribe.
Titan Upload, man. Cool guy. Appreciate him. I would. Were we going into something, or did we just get done with the depth chart? Is that what we just did?
Depth chart. Then we was just kind of giving our takes on what we want to see tomorrow. Like we hit on
Okay.
that.
I just wanted to catch up on my notes, make sure we was good to go.
You got your paper notes.
Yep. Trying to see where I left off.
I love how you kind of take like notes on a paper, like write it down with pen. Because I just use my iPhone notes.
Oh, my
And for
iPhone
you-
notes are full, man. Training camp, I'm misspelling stuff all the time, and then I get home like I can't even read what I put down. So I had to share that. It's just unfortunate.
So once you just gonna, you can erase them. You know that, right?
What, my notes? Yeah,
Yes.
but I did, and I didn't mean to. That's what's sad about it. I deleted all of them when I was at the family fest. Practice was over. I was typing in, I'm like, oh, I got my notes. Deleted them all.
Can I say something real quick? I want to tell everybody out there, Dose doesn't really even know how to use a smartphone. He doesn't. He really don't. I'm gonna give you a tutorial backstage. Like we're gonna do it like
Learning to use your smartphone.
he don't know how to use this. It's wild to me. Like it's mind-boggling. Just a great YouTuber, all about the lines, but he don't know how to use a smartphone. Tavai so much hate. Sheesh. Yeah, man. Like, look, it wouldn't be so much hate on Tavai if he wasn't picked in the second round. Like if Tavai was like a 5th round, 6th or 7th round pick, there would be no hate. I just feel like we super duper reached for him, and he ain't super duper producing. That's how I just feel about Tavai. Like we just reached for him. Like that, taking him in the second was terrible. That's the only thing. That's the reason why I don't like him.
Who do you think tomorrow goes out and just balls? Like maybe wins the MVP of the game. Someone that just goes crazy. Maybe a bold one, someone that you have in your mind that does it. Who do you think that would
I
be?
mean, I'm ready. I know St. Brown.
Oh, okay. Simple as
St.
that.
Brown.
St. Brown
Simple
gonna
as
ball?
that.
I like
St.
it.
Brown. He's gonna ball tomorrow. Watch. And I can't wait. Ooh, the Lions is on tomorrow, baby.
It's crazy, man.
Oh, I know it's
so
preseason.
crazy.
I just
But
like
it's
to
still
see the
hype.
guys.
We're here, man. It's been so
Ooh.
long.
I'm
Gosh.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait.
I'm gonna remind everybody in the chat. If you guys want to call in, you definitely can. Link is in the description. I know Dwayne was in here. He can hop back in if you want. Hop in if you guys want to talk about it. We'll ask you some questions, what you're looking for tomorrow. So I just want to let you guys know. And there's some rules like 5 minutes, and then also just leave the stream when you're done talking. That way it doesn't get filled up in here. But if you guys want to join, you definitely can. Budjo
Budjo.
says, shout out to Budjo. Yeah, if we all
Straight up.
gave just $1 to channel whenever we could afford it, we'd help support these guys. Dang, Budjo. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing the love to the channel. Are all the starters playing in the first quarter tomorrow? You got that, Red.
That's what Campbell said. That's what I read. Like we should see our starters for the whole first quarter. So which is probably what, 2 series?
Yeah, I would say probably 2 drives. But there will be some missing that we know, like that are like if I would just go like this. If anybody's dealing with an injury, just expect them not to play.
Correct.
They won't. Campbell doesn't seem like the guy that would put anybody out there and be like, all right, we got to see what you can do, especially from a starter. Like I could see a depth guy saying I'm playing, but starter ain't
Not a
gonna do
starter,
that.
straight up. I want to see Levi. So we should get Levi next week, they said. Let's talk about Levi real quick. So this back
Go for
issue.
it. Yeah.
So they saying he's had a back issue since college. I tried to look up some stuff, but they weren't really releasing too much news on the back issue. I hope it's something minor because for you to be playing in the trench as far as like O-line and D-line and have a back issue, that's kind of huge. I'm going to be real with you just because you're firing off every play and running into somebody who either weighs as much as you or more than you. So you got to be able to use your back, your core strength and things like that. I just hope he bounces back, and I hope it's minor because I was super high on this pick. I love the pick. I'm ready to see him play because I just know he's super explosive and he's going to be disruptive. So I'm sad we're not going to see him this week.
We just had some bad luck with some of our linemen, man. I mean, some of those front guys, he's got bad luck.
Hands out this week, right? Ain't hand out?
Hand out. Penasini's out. We've had bad luck with a lot of those guys. Austin Bryant's. Jeez, man. And I know we're not gonna see Brockers, but he's not hurt. But either way, we ain't gonna see him.
Yeah,
But
he's a veteran. We know what we getting out of him.
I gotta give a
Super
shout out to
sticker.
Mike Hilton. Y'all are killing it, man. We appreciate all the love. We do, man. Y'all are.
Straight up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think
Another
Budjo started something. Brady with the super sticker. I wish I could see the stickers, man. What do you
We
think he
can't
put?
click on it.
Like a-
He put probably a lion. I don't know.
That's a good choice. He probably did. That's probably a good bet. I was thinking an ice
I don't
cream
know.
cone, but I don't
know.
I
Maybe.
don't know why that came to my
Maybe. Or some apple crisp. You know, some hot apples. Those are your favorite.
Yo, wait, no.
What?
I'm sorry. You just made me laugh because we were talking about that. Look, sorry.
Go ahead,
sorry.
man. My bad. My bad,
Funny.
Brody.
I don't know how to Keurig, like the coffee Keurig.
Yeah. we'll
Keurig
go
says
with
the huge injury. You made a good point there. I didn't even think about it like that. Back's important and everything. You mess up your back, you in trouble in
that. For
sports.
sure.
But
Like-
definitely for a trench guy. I mean, it's physical down there.
It is. You know what I
I
mean?
hope
You're
he's healthy,
firing
too.
off. I hope so, because Levi, I'm super high on him. But McNeil's gonna Pro Bowl. I'm calling.
Man, we
him
got
now.
bad luck. If Levi don't play and my dude Jamar don't play, what the heck's going on, dude?
I don't know. Maybe we should just stop like talking about him and then they'll play.
Yeah.
You want to try that?
From now
Let's try
on,
that.
it's just okay.
Let's try that.
I'm down. Whatever
I don't
works,
know.
man.
I
Are
just
you
need
out?
a
Are you superstitious during the season? Like, do you do things like that?
Nah,
No.
I just wake up super early and be ready to tap in.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Like,
I used to be super superstitious.
They're gonna play regardless. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's make it happen.
Y'all are killing it, man. This is crazy. What up, though? Can't wait for tomorrow. Training camp. It went perfect. Now to evaluate talent and figure out the depth chart. It's gonna be exciting, and I'm excited for this for everybody that maybe didn't get to go to training camp because we got to see these dudes. Like Khalif Raymond is that one guy. I'm just like, I wish everybody could see this dude play in one-on-ones. He was just so quick.
Mhm.
You know what I was thinking of? Because remember you kept saying, hey, I like Brandon Cooks, and we could do a trade like that. If he could become, and I know this is crazy, but like a discount version of a Brandon Cooks for us. I mean, similar
Okay.
build. He just
Okay.
hasn't had the chance
To
like
shine.
Brandon Cooks did. Cooks came in and he was the top dude. I mean, that receiver group, he became the top guy. He never became the top guy because he's behind Corey Davis, A.J. Brown, and he was just sprinkled in at outside receiver. He got a chance to shine here. He's going to play a lot. You saw by the depth chart, he's on our second string. He might become that dude.
He is an explosive receiver. I hope he does. I really do. That'd be dope.
That'd be awesome, man. Shout out
would
to
love
Big
that.
Baby Zubas, man. We appreciate your support. Definitely going to have the Zoom back this season. I don't know if we're going to do it for the preseason, but definitely for the regular season. I'll try to get that hooked up because I know you were always in there. You always brought the energy. Man, what the heck are y'all on? Okay, John Kepler. Well, what position am I making you in Sega? I'll let Brad answer that because what do you think, Brad?
Those
Hold up. Let me show you like my throwing motion and stuff, okay? I got the little ball right here.
So you
Michael
already
Warren got cut, so now I can
so
throw it.
you're saying you're trying to play quarterback? You're throwing me.
Well, I'm just trying to show you like the whole arsenal, versatility.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
So
See that?
you see how I'm doing this?
Uh huh.
See the hook and
Okay.
ladder,
Not a quarterback. Okay.
water.
How tall are you? I'll get your position. How tall?
Probably like 6'7".
From that picture you just showed us, I don't think you're 6'7". I'm gonna go about 5'11".
They were
6
like
foot.
7 foot tall. It wasn't, Jared
Okay.
Goff's dad's like a big dude.
How much you weigh?
He's like a transformer, huh?
How much you weigh?
310? No, under 200, like
180.
190.
Wide
190.
receiver. Dose is a wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Give
I'll
him
take
99 speed. Give him 99 speed. What's your
Ooh,
jersey number?
I would not
Hold
do
on.
that. Hold on, guys. They're like 50 speed. I'll be honest about that one. My jersey number, I'm slow, man. I can jump high. I'm slow. And that's not good because if I'm short and I can jump high, it's just like a normal receiver. So that's not helpful. It'd be like throw a jump ball to the dude that's 5'10". Come on, man. That ain't gonna work.
It will work. Steve Smith used to do it. He used to win jump ball. Steve Smith for the Carolina Panthers. You can do it. Dose,
So
you
I'm
gotta
Steve Smith?
believe in yourself, bud.
You're right.
Give
you're
him
right.
a 99 vertical. And what's your jersey number?
I'm rocking with 12. I'm rocking with
Okay.
12. I think that's number. Nah, it's Boyle's number. Shoot. All right, Boyle's getting cut
Oh, whoa.
for that reason. Sorry.
Okay. If we gotta make room for you on the roster, he's cut.
Yeah,
I'll go with it.
There was
I'll
no
go with
phase numbers. You're just gonna get cut.
I'll go with it.
Talking Primate, been watching you all offseason for Lions News. Much love, brother. Appreciate the work. Shout out to you, Talking Primate. We appreciate you. What is that a picture of? What is that? An alligator? What is that? I don't know what that is.
A dog?
Oh, that's that.
Maybe
That
it's
would make
pet.
more sense. Yeah, that might be a dog.
I don't know. I don't know.
Kevin Keith for becoming a YouTube member. Welcome to the family. I'll get you updated on the end
Hey.
of the videos. I'm bad with that. It takes me a little while. I updated it today, but now you're a member, so I gotta update it again. But I appreciate it. High energy, just win, baby. Absolutely, absolutely, man.
Oh
We're
yeah.
pumped. Oh, I'm Surratt Jr. Okay, I rock with that. He's got a cool name. Is that okay? You don't like that name, Sage Surratt? Favorite
The
name on
name.
the team?
The name is cool. Yes.
Favorite name right now on the team?
Favorite name on the team right now. Swift.
Ooh, really?
Mm,
Give me another
Swift.
one.
I like Amon St. Brown too. Kind of like that St. Brown. Like that's kind of cool.
That is cool. Okay,
I
all
like
right.
that.
A little Mahoney. Mahoney. Okay.
Mahomes.
Oh,
I've been watching the comments. They've been saying you've been looking
yeah.
like little Mahomes for weeks.
See, I was showing you that he didn't believe in my passing ability though.
Yeah, I just didn't.
So maybe I'm just a running quarterback that can't run.
We're gonna go
I'm
with a
just
slot receiver. Let's just go with a
okay.
receiver.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there.
You'll take.
I'll just be a special teamer, like my man said.
The hand team for onside. You just gonna hold that ball when we playing outdoors for us. That's it. That's all.
It's windy.
Hey, you know what? It's okay, Dose. You're still
That's
getting
a
paid.
job. I'll take
You're
that.
still
Yeah,
getting. You're still getting a check.
that's
You're
a
getting
big
a check,
though.
bud.
Hey, okay. I'm gonna give this to you because Austin Bryant, he's come back. He's finally healthy. Kind of like I'll ask you this. First off, do you think Austin Bryant is this beneficial that he's going to be pushed kind of to at least in those base sets like an outside linebacker role? And also, he says first commenter here, so this is a lot of pressure on you. You got to kill this response.
No.
And what do you think about Bryant, man? I mean, what do you think about the potential there? Do you see a lot of potential? It's just he can't get healthy, or are you like, nah, he just ain't that dude?
I think he's solid against the run. He kind of needs to work on his pass rush moves. A new scheme, new coaching staff could be good for him. But I think he'll make the team. Like he'll be that fourth or fifth guy, yes. But I like how you passed it to me, even though you're higher on Austin Bryant than I am. So I'd like to
That's
get
true.
your take on it.
But
Can
I had
you
to get
answer
your
that?
take too. Like I gotta, you know what I mean? Like we gotta balance it out. You saying 2 sacks, I'm saying 7. You know, we gotta find the middle.
I
I'm not
respect
saying
that.
7, by the way.
I respect that.
Can you give me you got a sack count for him? What do you think? You think he'll get one?
2,
He blocks some punts. I'll give him that.
1 or 2. He got to
Okay.
stay healthy.
It's true.
Is he gonna be healthy? I don't
If
know.
he's healthy, is he
If
gonna
he's
ball
healthy,
out?
he'll fall into 1, and then he may produce like an extra. So 2.
All right. Good stuff.
2.
I like it. How much would you give up in a trade for Michael Thomas?
Go ahead. That's
You're
who
the trade guy. No, you the trade guy.
All right. Trade for Mike Thomas. But I
That's
just
his stuff.
read that he's like kind of mending that relationship with the Saints. But if we gotta get him, let's give up. What does the Saints need though? You gotta like give a player and a pick. So I'd give up a second for sure. But I think it may take a first. It's Mike Thomas, even though he's hurt for like the first 6-7 weeks. So I'm gonna say a second, and Dose, you pick the player. I'm gonna say a second round pick, and you pick what player we give up.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna put you
Yeah.
on the spot.
Okay, you did. That's tough. Dang, dude, I hate trading away our players.
I mean, you gotta get something to get something.
Yeah. Dramo Allison, no, I'm playing. That they
I'd give
won't take
2
that.
seconds. I'd give 2
wouldn't take
seconds
that.
for him because he's a proven number 1. I'd give 2 seconds for him, like this year and next year's. I would. If we can't think of a player, I'd give 2 seconds for him.
I don't even know, like, is there a spot do you feel like we're expendable at where we could say we can move a player from here? Do you feel a spot that we're very comfortable with? Maybe outside linebacker, maybe?
No, not outside. No, not outside. I think
Is there
we're
a spot like that?
I feel like I would say kind of D line, maybe. Because I feel like we're kind of deep at D line.
Maybe like
William.
Hand. I wouldn't want to.
I don't want to trade.
I don't want to trade, man. I don't want it.
I'm
You're the
super
trade
high
guy.
on
You
Hand.
you do your trade.
I mean, if giving up Deshaun Hand in a second gets us Mike Thomas, I'm doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you.
Because we just drafted Levi, who's the same position. So I would do that.
That's true.
Yes. Deshaun Hand and Mike Thomas. That's what I'd give up. I mean, I'm sorry. Deshaun Hand in a second for Mike Thomas.
That's a strong deal. No. Best name is Melly. Melly. 3.5.
They talking about Austin Bryant.
Oh, they are. Oh, my
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
it. My bad.
How would say Sherrod looking to practice? I think we touched on that last week. I don't keep up with Say Sherrod. I haven't heard nothing about him, and that's
Uh,
your boy.
Brad, did you hear Dan confirm that he has a
Oh, I got a picture. He's actually sent me the picture on my phone. I just can't find it. I think it's over there on the charger. I'll show everybody once I get my phone.
Okay.
He does have a fatty
good.
P.
Oh.
I'm just playing. He doesn't have the lower back.
Brad, give us some predictions, man. I want to hear. I know this is crazy for a preseason game, but you got to give us a score prediction right now. Like, who wins tomorrow? And give us some kind of score. You told us who you think is going to be a stud. Who you looking for? Now, who wins?
The Lions win.
Of course.
What
Had
you
to.
mean? I mean,
Okay, give us a score. What popped in your head? First thing.
24-17. You
So-
asked what popped in my head instantly.
No, that's good. I'm not mad about it. That's
popped.
very possible. Yeah.
24-17.
How do you think Trubisky does against this defense?
I think he's gonna struggle. We have a whole new defense. I wish we just had our whole D line and pass rushers. I think he's gonna
Yes.
struggle because
He's gonna struggle. We gonna get a pick on him.
I can see that. I can see that for sure.
Hold up. If we get a
We're-
pick, I'm gonna lose it.
Dose, I feel like we're about to be a much improved defense. I really do.
I like it.
I really do. I do.
And you're starting to inch closer to that 8-9 win mark. I feel you. My man said, do you have a channel? Yeah, he has a channel. The link is in the description for Last Second Sports. You guys can go check it out. Subscribe over there. Check him out. Oh,
We're
got
going
John
live
Capper
at-
in the building.
We're going live in an hour, less than an hour.
Snap. Okay, yeah. So if y'all want to get in here, man, because Raz got his show afterwards, and you guys got to check that out. Who's going to be Lions preseason breakout? I'm going to throw this to John and you as well. Once we get John here, he's repping the Okuda Island, man.
Ooh, I like that tea. I like it.
Okay, John, where'd you get
From the
that?
Dodge shop. From the Dodge shop, from this guy I know who likes to dunk and be in vintage Sega games is a 5'11 receiver with 99 speed.
John, what's going on, man?
He got that zip. What's going on, fellas?
What's
Good to have you
happening?
back, man?
Not much. How's it going, boys? You guys ready for some preseason football tomorrow?
100%. You ready?
We're pumped.
Oh, dude, it's been too long. My boss is telling me to quit wearing Lions gear. That's how ready I am. He's like, dude, can you wear something other than Lions gear? I'm like, you think I own anything but Lions gear, man? What, you want me to come in like my skivvies? I got nothing but Lions gear, man. You're going to have to get used to it.
I like it.
Tell him. Hey, look, John, I'm gonna give you something because you just hopped in here. We got a question from Silsey, and I think I'm saying his name right. Silsey sent me a link today. He put out a new Lions video called "End of an Era," and
Okay.
I haven't watched it yet because I'm pretty sure it's gonna make me sad. But
Uh-oh.
I'm going to watch it
Uh-oh.
because I moved on. You know, I'm ready to go. Like, let's get this thing going. But I'm
same
gonna have
here.
to check it out because he puts
Same
out some
here.
crazy good content. And
Okay.
John, I gotta throw this to you, man. Who's gonna be the Lions preseason breakout player? I'll say overall, but also tomorrow. Who do you think stands out?
Ooh, man. Oh, overall, we got some rookies playing. We got people who are playing to be like, hey, remember me? I'm gonna go with my boy Austin Bryant overall
Ooh,
for the preseason. Supposedly yesterday he got 3 sacks in the practice, didn't he?
yeah, yep, for sure. Last time they did a real practice, he was going off.
Overall, who got it? I guess it just depends on how much they play or who they play. I'm gonna go with tomorrow. It's a toss-up between Williams or St. Brown. Our running back Williams or St. Brown.
I like it.
That's a good one.
I like it. I like it.
One. Red, same question to you, man. Wait,
I'm gonna go offense.
Okay.
St. Brown. Defense. McNeil. McNeil about to blow some people up. If you out there competing with Ragnow, who's an all-pro,
That's true.
all these other centers can't hold you, baby. Because Ragnow's top tier.
But he's a starter. You got to remember that. Our second team is going to get a lot more reps in the preseason. So
True. True. I just want to see something happen within those first two.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they'll probably get 2 series, depending. Just show up on tape. That's all I ask.
And also, I think people forget, and I've said it a couple different YouTubes. Tomorrow, we play some pretty good and very young defensive linemen. AJ Epinesa, Gregory Rousseau,
Ed Oliver.
Ed Oliver, thank you. That was the other name. There's another guy. I'm forgetting.
Let me pull it up right here.
That they drafted in the second round. He was there that the Bills drafted. He's got a nickname, like a middle nickname.
I know they got Big Russo from Miami. I'm not a fan of him, but I mean he was drafted in the first round. You pulling it up?
The last year and a half, Russo was talked about being like the first pass rusher drafted, and I'm kind of wondering if the dude from Oregon is going to have the same thing. Granted, Russo pulled out; he didn't play this year, but I'm wondering if dude from Oregon will have the same thing happen.
The guy from Oregon's way better than Russo. I watched a lot of film over on the channel I'm on last second.
Oh yeah,
Sports.
I've been trying to get analytics then on him, but he's like, no, we don't need him. I'm like, dude, like between him and the safety from Notre Dame, Hamlin, either one of those guys would make either one of those positions better.
I want the guy from Oregon.
Oh yeah, pass rusher, like
for sure, 100%. Because Trey Flowers is gonna weed his way out. Like once I feel like that cap penalty.
That's why I want the kid from Oregon.
Take his spot.
Now I'm gonna put this into the universe because there's certain YouTubers are like, if you speak it, it'll happen. How about we get both of them? What about if someone falls and we're able to get both of them? What about if the Rams don't actually, end up being the 28th pick? What about if they're 15 and Hamler or the Oregon edge rusher Thibodeau falls? What about if we ended with both of them?
I'm gonna agree with you, and I want to speak that into existence too. I like everything John just said. Universe.
Hey, what about this? Let me give y'all something bold. What if Will Harris goes out this year and balls out, and then we're not even looking safe?
I would like that too. Then we don't have to waste a pick on a safety.
And then we end up in free agency getting Jesse Bates.
There it is.
Oh, he want Bates.
We're gonna have a lot of things that we can do.
Imagine if we got Jesse Bates and Hamilton from Notre Dame. We're gonna have DBs all day.
John, you know who I want next year's free agency?
What's up?
It's Devontae Adams. That's who I want.
Dude, that would make Packers cry.
I want to give him the bag.
They would die. They would just get fried.
Put him on a $20 million deal a year. I don't give him the bag. I want Devontae Adams so bad.
Now would he come here just to spite the Packers to be like, y'all didn't help us out, so I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna kick your butt and show y'all if you would have helped us. That's the thing. Would he do it to spite them?
He might if we're like a 500 team winning percentage or close to 500. I think he might because then he's like, okay, Detroit really got something brewing over here. Let me help take them to the next level. He might. Because
you got to think we have free agency. We have a crap ton of money coming in, guys. And in the chat, everyone remember this. We have a boatload. And we have up to possibly 12 picks. We have up to possibly 12 picks. And I'm not saying we're going to have 12 picks because you got to pay 12 players. We can roll some of those picks into higher picks. So we're going to have like between 9 and 12 picks. Now, we already drafted St. Brown. You're going to be a stud. Now, what happens if we end up getting a wide receiver in the draft? Or that? Then you have 2 to 3 wide receivers. Nobody can talk junk about the wide receiver core because there is Ross from Clemson. Granted, he has a neck injury, so he's going to drop. We could pick him up in like the 3rd round. He could be another one of our 3rd round steals like we've been doing the last couple of years. So Ross, St. Brown, then you already got 2, so you wouldn't, need a free agent. But I mean, if you already had him, St. Brown, Ross, and him from Green Bay. Oh, Lord help us.
We'd be set to go with Hockenson.
Lord help the North, because there ain't no way with those wide receivers that Goff can fail. Justin Ross, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the guy from Green Bay. I can't think of his name. You just said it.
Devontae Adams.
Together.
Devontae Adams. I got you. I'm going to back you up. I got you. To go with TJ Hockenson, who's going to be a top 5 tight end this year.
Yeah, and we've got the line, we've got that. Then just like,
And where are all running
he's
backs
gonna fall
be at years
because
from
of
now?
that neck injury. There's gonna be teams that aren't gonna pass on him because he just got approved to play. He just got the medical clearance in Clemson.
John, I've been telling him on Last Second Sports, bro. Like the Lions is gonna be okay in about a year or two. We're gonna be okay.
And people
Telling
want
him.
to come. The free agent cornerback that we just came here because of the people that we have here, the coaching staff.
Yep.
And if I remember right, Dose, didn't you want that guy?
Oh yeah.
You were like, that's a guy that we could have gotten. I want to say it was about a month and a half ago. You're like, we could get him, and then it just kind of died down, and now we got him.
That was
So,
I liked him a ton in the offseason, man.
I remember that. I had to go back and I was like, I think this is the guy that Dose is really excited about possibly getting.
Yep.
Now, before I get off of here, have you and Dad talked about the first game of the season? Do you guys know if you guys are coming for the San Fran game?
We've definitely talked about it. We haven't for
Okay.
sure decided because I've talked to some other people as well, and they said, they were trying to like go to a game with me and stuff like that. So I'll get
Okay.
back to you on that soon. I'm still talking to those guys trying to figure out
Okay.
what game that we're trying to go to because I don't want to
Okay.
double book the same game. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no.
But I definitely want to go
not.
week 1. That would be hype. Oh, I'm just ready to get this thing rolling. That'd be so cool to go with
No,
a game with you or something, man. That'd be
it doesn't have to be San Fran. I was just wondering, like, if y'all knew, because if you guys pick another one, like I say, it gives me a little bit more time to save. Maybe I can hit up the shop, get some sweet merch.
right. I feel that.
So,
I feel that,
but
man. Heck
yeah,
yeah,
for
dude.
anyone who's watching, who's going, I don't know why this isn't plugged in. But I'm gonna be wearing this underneath. I'm gonna be wearing my black and gold Sewell jersey. So if anyone's looking for me preseason,
Got those
if
jerseys, man.
if I do end up running into you, I got a shirt for you to sign. I had Michael Banks sign it.
Oh
Now
yeah.
I got to get Dose of Dion to sign it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Absolutely, man. I gotta practice that because I'm not used to doing that.
honestly, it doesn't even have to be a signature. Just end up like printing your name.
Okay.
Because Banks had a hard time. I kid you not. Michael Banks had a hard time signing that thing. I'm like, I should just like have them print their names.
Just
like
write your
straight
name.
up print their names. Like it doesn't have to be a signature. Be like
It's like a yearbook, just write your name
exactly.
in the back.
Like I got a shirt. And I'm just like, and it's for the TikTokers. I didn't
Yeah.
have Goodell sign it. I'm like, forget it. This is just for the TikTokers. So
Nice, man. Hey, look, John, it's always awesome to have you on here. I'm gonna ask you this. I know this is crazy. I asked Brad the same thing too.
What you
But-
asked me?
I asked you. I put you on the spot. Give us a score prediction for tomorrow. I know it's a
Oh.
preseason. It doesn't matter, but
tomorrow.
just something that comes to mind. I just want to know if someone hits it right because it's possible someone just nails it.
Score for tomorrow. Let's go. 17-14 Lions.
Nice. Okay. Lower scoring. Oh, and I gotta ask you this as well while
Something
you're in here,
realistic.
man.
Yeah.
What does golf look like tomorrow?
What does golf look like tomorrow? Well, he's gonna play most of the first quarter. I mean, if he's really on fire, he'll come out a little bit early. But I'm gonna say he gets a touchdown to T.J. Hawkinson. I'm gonna say he goes. If he's playing a full quarter, he's gonna at least get. I'm gonna say 12 throws. So I'm gonna go 10 to 12.
Ooh. 10 to 12.
80
and a TD?
yards. 10 to 12, 80 yards, and a TD to Hawk.
That would be hype. And now we playing Trubisky tomorrow. So
I heard about that. I was like, dang, he's on the Bills because I was just looking at the Bills
right.
defensive line because I was like, that'll be really good practice for Panay.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone said that. I'm like,
that's a really good point. You brought that up.
I'm like, oh, the Lions killer, or at least that's what they called him in Chicago, the Lions killer. Whatever. So.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get that. I know it's just preseason, but I'm ready to see us play Trubisky again. Like that's
For
the backup
sure.
I want to play. Guy that was starting, we had some issues with. Let's light him up. Let's light him up.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for
Well, I
having
will
you
catch
again,
you boys
John.
later. Thanks for having me,
Absolutely.
guys. I
All right, John,
will
be
be
easy,
back in
bro.
the chat in a bit. For sure. We're gonna game with Rad in 04, and we're gonna get Dose in the second game. We're gonna light them up. Later, guys.
Absolutely, man.
All right, bro.
Bye.
Okay. Shout out to John. Stop
was
it.
muted. I didn't even know I was muted.
I couldn't tell if you were doing that on purpose or not. I saw you
I
smiling.
just
I was
looked
like,
over
"Is
and
he
Ken
doing
was
that on
like,
purpose?"
"You're muted." I'm like, "Thank you. I am muted."
Now, Coyote, I think it was Coyote that was in here. If you want to hop back in, you definitely can. I didn't put you in because it said device is not connected, so I just left you out. But yeah, if you want to try to get back in, definitely go for
Dose,
it.
hold on.
Yeah.
You didn't give your scoring prediction? What's your prediction of tomorrow's game?
Oh,
You keep asking everybody else. What's yours?
I do that. I do that. I'll ask other people questions, and I don't I don't answer.
Oh, I've been noticing. It's okay.
I'm gonna give you this. Ready? Because this is the first thing that popped in my head, and I know it's gonna be wrong, but I have to say it.
Go.
30-27. Excuse me. 30-7. Lions win tomorrow.
30-7.
37. And I think a lot of it will be Tim Boyle's going to light him up. I think that's what's going to happen because Boyle's aggressive. He might give you a pick, but he'll give you some big plays. I think we're going to see Boyle light it up a little bit with that second unit, get us a couple TDs. 37.
Lions 30. Bills
Lions
7.
30. Bills 7.
Oh, so
Tom might give you that last touchdown, or Webb might because he can run a little bit.
So we just dominating. We're just dominating.
Ready to go. Yeah, we coming out with some fire. You know, Cam going to have them dudes ready. You know they can come out with fire.
You be so optimistic. I love how you just always feel like the Lions is gonna blow people out.
You know, it's preseason. I can be wrong, and then it's like, all right, it was preseason, we lost. Okay. Now, Coyote, it still says device is not connected. I don't know why it says that, but I can't put you in the stream. It says connect your mic or cam before I can add you. They said they don't know about that. Chill. It's possible it's preseason, man. We've seen it. Those things can get out of hand. If our backups go light them up, it's very possible. And I
just want to see the first unit play good, score a touchdown, stop them, make them go 3 and out, or just keep them out the end zone, hold them to 3 or something like that. And then I just want to see the second and third, like the reserves, just make plays.
Right.
That's it. I just want to see some improvement.
I'm with you. It was just a score that was in my head, so I had to say it.
That's a blowout, though. Good lordy. Dose, I hope it does go down like that, but that's a blowout. Whoa. Okay.
Hey, we've had that though. You know, the preseason, you get those 31-0 games. You get those.
But really, your boy's not even playing with like the second or third unit, so I don't really know. I mean, I hope it goes down like that because if Jefferson was playing, I could be like, okay, Jefferson could have a big game. But he's not even playing, so I don't.
There's a chance he plays, Red. We got to speak it into existence. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. We gotta sell it.
You know what?
Jamar's playing tomorrow.
I don't want him to. I want to rest him.
Oh.
I want to rest him.
Yeah, but I'm a little greedy. Like I just want to see him. You know what I mean?
Okay. Just,
like it makes more sense to rest him. It definitely does. But I'm just like, I got to see him on the field. Come on, man. I can't buy a shirt and not see him. Yeah.
I just want to rest all the I mean, he is a rookie, so he does need to prove some stuff. But I just feel like we got 2 more games, and then we can see him in the next 2 weeks. I just don't. I want to be ready for the season, man. I want to surprise America, all them haters. I'm with Rat. Win or lose.
Hey, we got someone in the building. We got my man Philly Harvey stopping in.
Philly.
Yo, what up, guys?
What's happening, Philly?
Shut up, Philly. You chilling, man? I see you.
Yeah, what's up? So we're talking.
We good?
Yeah. What up, guys? Oh shit! I can hear myself for some reason.
You got the stream playing in the background.
What's up?
Do you have the stream playing in the background on something?
Oh yeah. Oh yep. Actually, yeah, I do. I'm so
That could
dumb.
be it.
I
You're
just,
cool, bro.
Realize that. So we're talking about Bills and Lions, huh?
Yes, sir.
You know, honestly, I want to be mind blown on who's the better team here because I used to be a longtime Indianapolis fan all the way out here in Indiana. But honestly, I always find Bills and Lions just like as a small minuscule team that I can't even determine who's the better, team basically. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We played them a ton in the preseason too.
What's that?
We always play this team in the preseason. Does anybody else feel like that? I feel like every year we play this team in the preseason.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm gonna be real, like I love my Lions through and through, but I feel like the Bills they're ahead of us at this point. Like if everybody was healthy and everybody's playing, I feel like the Bills is a better team right now because obviously they made it to the playoffs, deep into the playoffs. They got Josh Allen.
Actually, you're right.
I feel like the Bills is ahead of us now at this point because I feel like they're gonna win the AFC East. Honestly,
yeah.
Like ain't nobody messing with them on the AFC East, but it should be a good game. I just wish I hope Diggs plays. That's what I would just want to see what Akuda's made of. That's it.
Yeah, actually, that's funny that you mentioned that because that's just like with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, just like getting off here for a sec. It's just like with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady shifting into that team and leading the team that usually gets their asses kicked, got their Super Bowl within the season of his first go. Like it's
Yeah.
impressive. And the Bills, yeah, you're right. Actually, I have seen the Bills go in the playoffs, which I think, in my opinion, I think they are a better Victor team because they can improve their players. Really, just depends on who they draft and who they pick. Basically, Lions. However, I don't know. I feel like they need to step up. It reminds me too much of this like a one team that's like below the ground.
Philly, who you watching for? Like, what guy are you keeping an eye on? And also, who do you think will stick out tomorrow?
Well, I'm not really for the preseason type people, honestly. So
Okay,
I'm
that's
being
fair.
serious.
That's
I'm
fair.
not. I don't have much NFL experience. I just watch it. The names. There's too many names. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of
Um,
days, man.
if I were to pick up between the Bills and the Lions, I can definitely see the Bills.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the Lions. I don't know. I don't feel like they haven't changed yet from the looks of things or what I've heard. So
Now, wait. Hold on. I know this sounds crazy.
Oh,
You,
go-
you're a Lions fan, right? So, what are your thoughts on Jared Goff?
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jared Goff. Didn't he play for the fucking Rams?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Jared Goff. What? And you said he is playing for the Lions, if I hear this correctly.
Yeah. He's our quarterback this
Re-
season.
Really? Wow.
Wait, are you a Lions fan? I know it's crazy
No,
to ask you.
no.
I
I
just,
said Bills. Bills.
oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, well, let me
No,
ask
no.
you this then. Let me switch it around on you then. You're a Bills fan.
Sort of.
What do you think? What are you looking for from the Bills? And at the same time, give us some thoughts on Mitchell Trubisky because we've seen him a few times.
I do believe that the offense is going to be incredible. I really don't got much to say on it. I mean, I guess really their offense are probably going to kick way more ass than they would on defense from the looks of it. So that's how I'm seeing it, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
All right. Well, hey man, we appreciate you coming in here. We like the different point of view.
For sure.
I love that. I love getting the other side as well because I know I'm just always focused on what the Lions are doing. So to get any kind of different thoughts on the other side is really cool. So man, I appreciate you coming in for
Right.
this one. Thank you for the insight.
Have a good night, bro.
All right. Coyote, it still says your device is not connected. I see you chatting though. You in here chatting. If you can just connect a mic, you should be good. I don't think you need a camera. Do you, Red? I think you just need a mic, right?
Yeah, he could just talk. He don't have to put his face on.
There you go. Maybe you have to allow access or something, and then you should be good to go.
Oh, can you please put back what Big Boy just put up? Because no, you don't have to. Actually, you don't have to. Philly, thank you for coming.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate
Real
it.
talk. Real
Didn't
talk.
Goff play for the? It was the Rams, and they switched to Los Angeles.
Bob's Big Boy. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, I mean, we got so he's a Bills fan, so we got their perspective. But the Lions are gonna whoop that tomorrow.
I think I got Coyote in here.
Coyote,
I'm here.
what's up, man?
Just watching.
Just watching.
Appreciate
No,
it.
Coyote, you came in here, so we got to ask. I mean, I see you chatting. You said Goff is gonna shock many. You think he's a better version of an Alex Smith? I think that's what you're saying. Give us your
Yes.
thoughts on Jared Goff.
Just that's what he is.
That's what he is. Okay.
He's
And
been, he's
go
been
for
to
it.
the show.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now, sorry. No, I was gonna ask you about tomorrow. Never mind. Tomorrow, the Lions preseason. What are you looking for tomorrow?
what I'm looking for all year. They kick
A win?
off and they play to the final whistle.
Mm.
Play hard, play fast.
Mm.
Win, lose, that doesn't matter this year. I mean, you want to win. I mean, but win, lose, but play hard. Strong and fast.
You want that energy.
Yep.
That DC energy. Okay.
Yep.
I feel that. Yeah, I
I
felt like
feel
there
them
was
too.
times where we felt like we were kind of like dogging it. And we don't want to see that this year. We need everybody bought in and playing fast. Let's go.
Hey, it's 11 on 11.
Mhm.
The hardest working 11 wins most of the time.
Well, Coyote. Until we play Green Bay, then it's 12 on 11 because we got to deal. Well, how many refs is it? 3,
Well,
14. We got to deal with. It's 14. We got to deal with them referees when we play Green Bay. But anyways, go ahead, Coyote. I didn't mean to cut you
but
off.
no, I heard Lomas Brown say that, he held probably 15 times a game.
Oh, it's always holding in the game.
Yeah.
Football. Every play.
And I was watching Moore, all-pro wide receiver there. He says he always pushing off. So
yeah.
it's the game, But yeah,
Always.
we get every team gets their calls one way or the other. But
But it just seems like the
we-
Lions never
we
get
get
calls.
some serious bad calls. Yes, I agree. And that is what it is, right? I mean, you can't. Yeah, we got some rotten calls. I seen some bad ones last year for other teams, but it does seem that there's maybe say half a dozen teams that the media, the league, whatever seems to lean towards. We'll call it. I'm not saying they deliberately cheat, but they got their favorites. I mean, look, if I was refereeing, I'd kind of lean towards the Lions. That's my team. I'm being
I
honest.
feel that.
I'm not going to deliberately.
So we need more refs from Detroit, which is what you're saying.
Well, it would help.
Correct.
Some Lion kids that grow up to be young men get out there and officiate.
We need them.
Yeah,
We need.
yeah.
Some dude was telling me at training camp we need more officials. All right.
But
You heard him.
it is what it is. So you can't go back. You never want to look. Think about it. You never look back. If you look back, that's done. You can't fix what's bad behind you. You can't. It's impossible. But you can look ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we have a staff that's looking ahead and not looking back.
I like that. You got a good point.
Think about it. Think about it. So think about the players they've let go. Okay, I like Slay when he come out of college, and we got him, and then he got a little heady, but that's okay. But, that happens, and they let him go. Look at the players that are playing for other teams that they've let go, that could be our part of our base, and not just the last 4 years. Think about it. Add them up. You got a safety out in Seattle.
Quandra Diggs.
Yeah.
He Pro Bowl.
Yeah. You got a corner in Philly, right? Let go. Why? Attitude. Why? Because it has to be my way. That's the staff we had. It has to be my way.
I can't agree. It was Fatty P.
Exactly.
That's what he's saying.
I mean,
I thought you would agree with that,
and
Red.
that doesn't make him a bad coach as a coach. It makes him a bad PR
Leader.
person. Yeah. He had no.
I agree big time.
He had no player coach feeling. Like it was like I am, whatever. And he is a hell of a good coach. It just he's not a people person.
I agree with that big time. You know what, Coyote? Let me stop you right there and give you a thank you, because I'm not saying he's a fantastic coach, but at the same time, he can scheme it up. He's got
some rings on his fingers.
He can't run a team. He's not a coach material.
They've got a hell of a team when he was defensive coordinator.
I'm not agreeing with none of that. Okay.
I was
Fatty
like,
P won rings because of Belichick. Tom Brady.
Belichick
No.
It takes more than Belichick, and I'm a Belichick fan. It takes more than Belichick. Okay, but you have to have the right attitude too. Now,
I-
I know for a fact that our head coach right now doesn't have as much experience. We all know that as Matty P. But he knows how players think. He's
Seems
been
like
in
a
the
good
pit.
leader.
He's been in the pit. He's been banged around. He's been kicked around.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the difference. When he tells the players something, they know. Well, shit, he did get kicked.
Yeah.
He's been there. He's done that. That's the difference. There's knowledge, and then there's the knowledge of people. This guy's got.
Good point.
He look at the staff. You think those people that came and joined him because he's just new? No,
Mm-mm.
they came and he's got so much experience on that staff. Like about half of them could be head coordinators or head coaches.
Yeah.
Because Dan Campbell's a good leader.
Exactly.
He's
and Matty
a-
P wasn't.
That's it.
100%.
Correct.
Campbell's a person.
That's it.
He's a team leader. He's a like okay, General Patton. He was a leader. They hated
Mhm.
his guts, but he was a leader.
That's it. Head coach just needs to be the leader of some men. Get them to
Exactly.
buy into the system, buy into the culture, and then my coordinators,
and
you call the game.
Matty P was like a little dictator.
Yep, he was.
Not that he's just a bad coach. His ideas probably are not all bad. The thing is, how do you play for somebody like that?
I'm with you 100%.
I'm
with you, man.
I
They-
can agree with that. Yeah,
they quit on him because
for sure.
they don't want to play for him. Then you turn around and you find coaches. See, Belichick, they for some reason, these guys, when they play for him, will run through a wall for him.
I think it's because there's only
Mhm.
one Bill Belichick. There's only one of
Yes.
him, and he's him. And
Yes.
Patricia
And
can't be him. He need to be himself.
that's right. And he couldn't do it because Belichick puts the fear of everything. Like he scares other head coaches. He does. That doesn't mean he's right. It doesn't mean he's right, but he does. And Matty P couldn't. He tried to be Belichick too, and he ain't Belichick too. There
Yeah.
won't be another Belichick, just like there won't be another Tom Brady. I mean, how do you take a six rounder and turn him into what he turned into? I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
I don't know, man.
A lot of luck there too,
Yeah.
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 That interception on the goal line, that's luck. It's a good play, but it's luck. How it bounced to the guy, he made the play, and he made the play on the ball, but it did nestle into his arms too. So, it's just I just like the attitude. Like I watch all the clips from the camp this year, and I've watched a lot of games, and it's the first time I've ever seen him running around smiling, and not just being stupid, like just enjoying each other, practicing. That's a hard grind out there. I don't know if either one of you have ever touched these guys physically for real. I met a couple there in Ford Field, and I kind of grabbed the one guy's arm, and I felt like I grabbed a steel bar. and the guy hasn't played for about 5 years.
I wasn't sure. Okay, I see it. No, I get it. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
those dudes are huge. When Herman Moore came out, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that dude's a tower. Like,
Have you ever been up close at a Pistons game? Like real close when them
Not
guys
real close.
when them guys come walking out the aisle there? My God, they're huge. This
Crazy.
football, like we're talking about the little corner they just signed, right?
Yeah.
We're calling him small. Okay, he's what, 5'9"? 5'9", small at 180, and can run.
Yeah.
You know,
He's an athlete, man. It's
and
crazy.
he's been in the league for what, 6 years now? So
Yeah, you're probably right.
like, and we're saying, yeah, he's a little guy. Well, what do you mean little?
You're right.
He probably
You're right.
benches like 250, easy.
Oh, yeah.
Like we forget what these guys are. Even the third stringers, what we call third. I just marvel at the media. The one guy wrote the other day, substandard. substandard player. What the hell does he know? He's sitting there. He probably couldn't run a quarter of a mile.
Right, I feel you.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, don't judge other people substandard.
I got
You can, you can say my opinion is
Mhm.
they're substandard. Then he's entitled to his opinion,
I
just
get it.
like you guys, right?
Anybody that's in
always.
the NFL,
Exactly.
they're all talented.
Exactly.
Compared to each other, there's different levels, but they're all great. If you're in a professional sport, if you're in a Division One sport, anything like that, you're doing something right. If you're playing at the collegiate level,
we do need
you're
a
super
kicker.
talented.
I'm not pleased with either one of these guys, but I'm telling you, these guys that run around and post and write articles about how bad the kicker is. Why don't you go out there and try to kick a 30-yard field goal? How about a 20-yard field goal? How about a point after?
You don't want to see me kick. I'll tell you what, I can't
You know
be a
what I
kicker.
mean? Like,
I might be a quarterback, not a kicker, though.
we're so quick to judge, and yet
I hear you.
you know what I
Coyote.
mean?
I hear you.
You know?
Coyote, hey, we thank you for tapping
Yeah,
in with
I
us,
talk-
calling
I talk
in.
too much.
No, you fine, man. We appreciate you calling in and coming into the show. We'll be live tomorrow watching the game. Call in if you want to chat with us again tomorrow.
And by the way, like I've been around a little bit. I was in Briggs Stadium watching Detroit Lions play on grass in the middle of December, and the ice and the hot chocolate froze on my chin. I was 12.
Oh my!
Now you figure it out how old I am.
Oh my goodness!
All right, Coyote. We expect to see you tomorrow. Game day.
we need,
I just may.
you just have to.
I'll have to
Hey,
bookmark this and drop in.
absolutely.
We'll see you again.
All right,
We'll be
man. Have
live.
a good night.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. All right, shout out to Coyote. He said he needs an
Straight up.
AM show. Man, we about to wrap up time. I think that's what we're getting to, Rad. You got to get ready for a show.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I ain't even
Yeah.
see that. Coyote was talking, man.
He's killing it. He got into it, and I was like, oh, okay. He's speaking a little bit. I like what he's saying.
For sure.
He's getting into some facts.
For sure. So we back at it tomorrow. Game day.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Whoa! Hey, let me announce everybody what's going down tomorrow. So we will be live here as usual. If you guys were here last season, we went live for all the games. We'll be live again for this game. We'll be reacting to it. We'll probably go live 15, 20 minutes before the game starts, and we'll be talking about it as we go through it. Our man Rad's gonna hop in the stream, so we'll have him join in. Dose of Dad's probably gonna be there too, because he's always rocking watching the games with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Now you gotta be prepared, Rad, because he's a little different than me. You think I'm optimistic? He's the
Hey.
complete opposite of me.
I'm ready.
Okay,
ready.
it's gonna be fun though. It's preseason. We can't be mad. It's preseason.
I'm ready.
None of it counts. But it's gonna be awesome. I'm just excited to get back. Oh my
I'm
goodness!
Ready.
I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna pull a whole day in camp and I'll be able to sleep.
Game day. Hey, can I say something else real quick?
Yep. Go for it.
All the Lions fans tapped in. Please go to Last Second Sports and click subscribe, please. We going live in 19 minutes. I just need some more Lions fan. I see people showing up and showing love. I do appreciate it. I'm just tired of it's kind of like 49ers Nation over there right now. I just need some Lions people, because it's us versus everybody, baby. But Dose, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Hey, now look.
What?
We had Anthony just popped in, and I was thinking I could give him like a quick
Let's
2
go.
minutes.
Let's go.
All right. Hey,
Come on.
we gotta make this thing quick. But Anthony,
yo.
oh my man, Anthony's
He's
back.
back.
What
What's
Oh
up,
my
man?
goodness.
What up,
You had
G's?
to come
What
back.
up, G's? What's good?
What's going on,
What's
man? Oh, I like
up,
that hat.
Man, I just you guys hear me?
Yes,
sir.
we can hear you.
What were you guys? Was the topic? Was a player you want to see tomorrow break out, or like
Yes.
player on watch?
Player
Well,
watching for? Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
I
it
think-
to us,
I think-
Anthony.
I think Elam's gonna break out. He's gonna be killing it. Starting. Like just
Who?
one-
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Who?
Elam McNeil, Big Mac.
Oh, thank you. All right, I love that.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be, from day one, nothing to worry about. But I just want to see Okuda, man, because we hear all the excuses, and because it was a horrible situation. No training camp, the injury, Patricia, the COVID year, all that stuff. But there's no actual analysis of his game, So I don't know. It's his speed I want to see. I just want to see if he could keep up with these guys.
That's a
Mhm.
good
You know?
point.
Because like everyone always said, and then even last year, like because he did have a bad run, Devontae Adams, Hopkins, all these guys, but like even like Christian Kirk was like did work on him. DJ Moore, the Carolina game was like probably his worst performance of the year,
Right.
but that, that could have been the groin. But I mean that just excuse me, that's just one thing I want to see, just Okuda, like because
I
it's
like
just
that.
because that's the only thing we know is that excuse. But we know there's no actual analysis. What do you guys think?
I agree with you 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Straight up. I want to see Akuda make some plays or just show some improvement. And McNeil,
Because
I
he's
think
our
he's
CB
gonna
one,
ball.
man. That's scary.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Like
I was looking forward to Quentin Dunbar, like just
Yeah.
at least some veteran presence, and like he proved himself in the league, and he had some injuries here and there, and like he converted his position from like early on, but I don't know because now we're relying on Akuda to be like CB1, but like why do I feel like J.C. Horn is like and Patrick Sertan II is already better than him? I don't know, not better, but like I feel more confident. Not better. I just feel more confident.
That's
Why is there
tough.
more hype about them than Okuda? Okuda is third overall pick. It sucks that he has to live up to that price tag, but
Hey,
because
no
that-
one getting hype after last year. We
right.
won't get no
I
hype
know.
after how bad we were.
The Lions never
Right.
get any hype. That's what I mean. It's us versus everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't ever want to pump us up. But I kind of do see what you're saying because over on my channel I'm on, like
It's just
Patrick
a speed
Surtain's
thing.
playing good. Horn's been practicing good. Like he's already got a few interceptions this camp. I do
Mhm.
see what you're saying. I really do. But I agree with you. I want
100%.
Akuda to show
Yeah.
something on film.
Other than that, man, we have so much roster turnover. Like you can't be like angry or it's too judgmental. Just want to see progress and growth, and
Mhm.
you just see the culture's on the right track, and there's not much you could ask for. We're
I think
just
we're gonna learn a lot because we don't really know
it's-
what to expect from anybody. So we're
Right.
gonna figure out who's that dude. Who are the
Mhm.
dudes on this team? We're gonna figure it out
100%,
quick.
man.
Straight up.
100%.
I'm
Like
excited.
Goff. It's
Yeah.
weird, dude. Like you said, you made that video with Goff. First, like he's gonna be playing like he wasn't Cal, like
Yeah.
a lot of shotgun.
It's gonna be
It's
nice.
it's totally different. Like because if you think about it, um, he wasn't McVay's guy. He kind of inherited him.
Very true.
And he ran with him, and like yeah, he worked with his system, so might as well run with it. But yeah, man. Other than that, just enjoy the preseason game. Nothing else. You can't be too worried about it. It's a
Mhm.
rebuilding year, right, guys? So
I mean, I feel you.
Right.
Anthony,
But
we
just-
got to see you in the chat tomorrow, man. You're
For
gonna
sure.
be watching, right? Okay, we need
Yeah,
to
hell
see
yeah,
you in the
hell yeah.
chat. If you want to hop in, we'll get you in because we
For
got to
sure,
get your
boys.
thoughts as you're rolling through it. You made some good
All right.
points on Okuda there.
Yeah, sorry for
I'm with
joining in
you.
late.
You're
No,
good.
you good, bro.
Oh,
You good.
You're killing it, man.
Uh,
I was just gonna say, I like your thoughts on Okuda.
Always.
I'm with you there. He needs to
Yeah,
look
because
fast.
you guys were like, "What's the one thing?" Because no one's mentioning it, and then every time everyone brings him up, it's like, "Yeah, he got thrown into the fire," which he did, but like he's still CB1 for us. We have to deal with that. He's still gonna be guarding Devontae Adams twice a year. Like
Yeah,
he's CB1.
Point.
This is like I don't know. We need to sign some veterans, or
you got
I
to
don't
step
know.
up.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
got
If
to
he's
be
ready
that
for
dog that he's been in
'Cause-
training camp.
Because this is even like a worse gauntlet for him. I feel like this year. I don't know because you're expecting even more from him to keep up with
It's true.
guys like Devontae Adams and stuff. Like I don't know, man. It's gonna be
Good
tough for
point.
him. But that's just one thing I want to see. I'm just we got to see. I don't
I
think he's
feel
just
you.
gonna come out of nowhere and just be like just making plays and just going crazy just because like the one thing from him was for me just like I don't know, just his movement is just so robotic. He's so like I don't know. Maybe I should have no room to talk, but like
You know what, Anthony? We'll
Just-
see tomorrow. We gonna
yeah.
see tomorrow.
For
Yeah,
sure.
we're gonna see it on field. I'm excited.
100%.
I'm pumped.
All
Let's go. Hey,
let's
thank
go,
you for
boys.
coming in,
All right,
Anthony. We
thanks, guys.
appreciate you,
Have a
man.
good
Hey,
night.
have
man.
a good night, Anthony. See you
All right,
tomorrow.
God bless. All right, you too. Peace. Peace.
Why you always lying?
Sorry, I didn't
Oh
go
my
with
God.
anything. It didn't go with anything.
No,
No,
at all. I like Anthony though. He come in. He
Anthony's
made
a
a
cool
lot.
dude.
He kind of said what I was wanting to see. I want to see Kuda McNeil. Like I like it. He'll be back tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Okuda's such a good point too, man. He's such a technician the way he plays. He's like
But
you just
we need.
watch him.
He made a point though. We do need to see that you can run with people downfield.
It's true.
Straight up. Like, can you
gotta
cover
see
the
that
deep ball?
speed, man. We gotta see him
Right.
healthy. What's the difference? We should be able to tell the difference. We should see it on the field.
I would like to. We're gonna
Brad,
see tomorrow.
We
What's
gonna
up?
be live tomorrow.
Oh,
Thank you for
yes.
coming in again today.
Man, you know it's like this
Put
every
together
week.
a great show.
This is
every week.
weekly. I love it, Simba.
Weekly heat. I threw the heat at you right there.
Ugh,
That's why it's
caught
so
it.
hot in your room. That's why
I
I got
caught it.
thrown
Oh,
at you.
it's hot. It's hot. Okay, my bad. My bad. It's hot.
All
My
right.
bad. I didn't know it was hot.
Shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate the love. You guys are too
Straight up.
much. Hopefully we see you all tomorrow. Make sure you come in the stream. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills. We'll be live over here. And you know what I'm about to say, Rad.
What?
You got to give us something to leave with.
Go Lions.
That works. That works for that. I'll let you have that today.
I'm gonna work on that because I
Okay.
feel like you do it every week. I need to kind of be ready.
Yeah.
Got you.
Okay.
Good quotes.
All right. We out.